Degrees here. We're dealing with the heat. Hit 100 degrees yesterday, as I mentioned, for the first time in a couple of years. Now we're going to see another day. We're going to make another run at it because we're already at 91. The winds are out of the north at about 12, gusting to near 20, so it is a little breezy, and that's something that stayed with us through the weekend. Saturday evening and Sunday evening, it was fairly gusty at times around those storms. Not much rain out of them, but significant wind and then the clouds that went with it. Now we're seeing a lot of mid-90s all the way from Clayton back towards Tucumcari, mid-90s from Las Cruces, TRC, Deming, Lordsburg, and 89 in Santa Fe. It's also 91 in Farmington. So here's the forecast as I see it for the rest of the day for the metro. Partly cloudy skies. We may cloud up late, just like yesterday. See some breezes, see some gusty winds around these storms that should form around the mountains. Not a lot of them, but those will help to break up the heat. Now, some 60s to low 70s with fair skies tonight. Then tomorrow, mid-90s, a little bit cooler, about 94. We'll cloud up, and I think late into the day and overnight into Wednesday as well, some scattered showers and storms, so a little bit more numerous. There's a change in the atmosphere, and what it's going to do is allow more moisture to pour in for just a couple of days, and that's going to knock the temperatures back down to where we should be for this time of year. Our normal high is about 92, and I think by Wednesday and Thursday, that's about where we're going to be, coming off the 90s, to near 100. Now, the big storms are running across the plains. That's all the way from the Dakotas down into Texas, and what we're seeing is a high pressure sitting over here, so it's kind of picking up everything and then flowing it down. So we've got a northwest wind. And the radar, although it was pretty active this morning, has really quieted down. Now, as we go through the afternoon, I still think we'll see a few spot showers over the mountains. Here's a precipitation cast between now, here's noon, and as we run through the afternoon. Stop it at 10, just a few hit and miss showers. Now, watch what happens tomorrow. There's a front that's going to start to dive on down, so that's going to be where the focus of the storms are going to be during the afternoon and the best chance for severe weather. But we are going to see some running along the Sangre Cristos all the way down to the Sandias and Manzanos and even all the way down to the Sacramentos by afternoon, about 5 o'clock. And then it's going to spread further, and we could see some significant storms developing by tomorrow evening as we go into, say, Raton, between Raton and Tucumcari, and also coming out of the canyon. So something to keep in mind. And then it continues to spread to the southeast during the evening. So the pattern right now, although it's not moving a lot, it is allowing for these little fronts to come on through. And probably the strongest one of the batch that we've seen so far comes through tomorrow late, kicks back a little more moisture through the canyon. We get the canyon winds going, and that's going to be enough to produce some showers and some storms and knock the temperatures down. So, for instance, Santa Fe, looking at some mid-90s today and then around 90 for the rest of the week. And for the metro area, as I mentioned earlier, 98 today, but only in the low to mid-90s for the heart of the rest of the week. So two good things happen. We knock the temperatures down, and we get a chance for some storms. So that's good all the way around.
That's good. Yeah, I'm on board with that. Okay, Mike, thank you.